Hi everyone, and welcome to Kwixand Solutions training video for Dynamics 365 Business Central. Today we'll learn how to consolidate sales orders and shipments so that you're sending out one invoice to your customer. So some customers require all shipments within a given period, such as a calendar month, to be billed together on a single invoice. This ensures they receive one consolidated billing statement rather than multiple invoices for each shipment or order. In Business Central, this can be accomplished by creating a single sales invoice and pulling in all related posted shipment lines for the customer. Regardless of which sales order they originated from, this approach streamlines customer billing, reduces administrative overhead, and ensures compliance with customer-specific invoicing requirements. Before you can create a consolidated invoice, the sales order for the customer must already exist and have had shipments posted against them. Each sales order may have one or more posted sales shipments, depending on how the goods were delivered. In some cases, multiple shipments may be created for the same sales order if the items are shipped in stages. These posted shipments are the source documents that will be pulled together onto the consolidated invoice. Business Central uses the link between the shipment lines and their originating sales order lines to ensure accurate invoicing and to prevent duplicate billing. Before creating a consolidated invoice, the sales orders for the customer must already be in place and have shipments posted against them. In the example that we're going to do, there are 3 sales orders, each with a status of released and completely shipped marked as yes. This indicates that all items on the orders have been shipped, and the corresponding posted sales shipment record exists. Some orders may have multiple shipments if deliveries were split into separate stages. These posted shipments will be used to build the consolidated invoice, ensuring that all shipped quantities are invoiced together in one document. So first we'll go and we'll review our sales orders, and we have multiple in here. You can see there's 3 that have been released and completely shipped is showing as yes on each one. So we'll go in and we'll go into our sales invoices, and we're going to create a new one, and we'll select our customer. We'll review our header fields to make sure that any reference is put in, any external document numbers, if it needs to be assigned to a salesperson. Review your posting date, due date, external document number, whichever information is required for your customer. And then we will scroll down to our lines level, select line, functions, and we're going to get shipment lines. So these are the shipment lines that have been posted on the sales orders. We have 1, 2, 3. One of the sales orders shows multiple lines being shipped. So we're just going to select all of these and click OK. And you can see that it's pulled in all the shipments from each of the sales orders. So once the shipment lines have been added and reviewed, you can complete the billing process. So I will head up here to home, and we can post and send. We can preview the posting. We can see that everything's going to flow nicely. Check the GLs. And from here, we'll select post. Do you want to post the invoice? Yes. The invoice is posted now. We can go in and we can review it. We're not going to do that today, but we will go back through here and just look at our sales orders. And you'll be able to go in and review the lines. And if we go over here, we can see our quantity is shipped and our quantity is invoiced. So these sales orders are considered complete. In Business Central, with the consolidated sales invoice process, the sales order remains in release status even after being fully shipped and invoiced. To remove them from the open orders list, you would have to manually delete them. If your archive orders is enabled in sales and receivable setup, then the system will store a copy of the archived sales order before you delete. That concludes our session on consolidating sales orders and shipments. If you'd like to learn more, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more training videos on Dynamics 365 Business Central. You can also visit us at Kwixand.com for more resources around Business Central. Thanks for watching.